¿Qué pasa, gente? Bienvenidos a este capítulo 3 del... ¡Oh! ¡Dios! ¡Corre! 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 ¡Vaya! ¡Vaya! ¡Corre! 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 ¡Dios! ¿Cómo ha empezado el capítulo? Ya bienvenidos al capítulo 3 del Kingdome Deliverance. Y aquí estamos huyendo de un pavo, un pollardo que me ha pegado un hachazo que... ¡Madre mía! ¡Saca la espada! ¡Defiéndete! ¡Vamos! Vaya, empezamos la partida con una... Bueno, con una muerte. Tengo que salir zumbando, corriendo. Madre mía. No, corre, que aún viene el boyardo de nuevo. Nos estamos preparados, huir, somos unos matados. Y bueno, bienvenidos al capítulo 3 del Kingdome Deliverance. Por cuarta vez lo digo, pero es que me ha interrumpido el este. Y nada, estamos aquí que vamos de camino hacia por un caballo. Intentamos salvar a la dama del anterior capítulo, pero me da a mí que va a ser que no se puede ayudar a esa dama. A ver, creo que era... No. Aquí. A ver si tenemos un poco de comida. Ah, que esto es una poción. Bueno, pues nada, vayamos. Sí. ¿Y dónde está para saberlo? ¿Por dónde se dirige? Vale. Es por ahí. De acuerdo. Podemos hacer un rodeo. ¡Hey! ¡Oye! Coño, el caballo cuesta. ¿Qué cojones? Y así es como ha durado. Madre mía. ¡Corre! 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 Madre mía, nos ha matado de nuevo. Qué asco, macho. Es un puto asco. Digo, hacemos un trick-shot y toda esa mierda, pero no, continuar, claro que continuamos. ¿Cómo no vamos a continuar? Ya es, llevamos 3 minutos y nos han matado y no han parado de matar. Ay, qué asco. Pues venga, corre, desgraciado, corre que nos amargan la vida. Es que es difícil, el caballo. Hasta que pillemos el truco, madre mía. Venga. Por la montaña, igual que las cabras. Venga, corre, gordo, madre mía. A este tenemos que meter mucho físico y todo eso, porque si no se los muere. El trote determina el caballo. El galope medido combina a la perfección la velocidad y resistencia. El galope más rápido, pero consigo más rápido y resistencia. Vamos. Por aquí no. ¡Hey! ¡Hola! ¿Qué? ¡No! ¡Corre! ¡Desgraciado! ¡Caballo! ¡Corre, desgraciado! Puto caballo. No nos queda otra, tenemos que huir. Hay que avisar a la otra ciudad. ¡Mierda! ¡Un pollardo! ¡Algo! húngaro. Bueno, boyardo no, un húngaro. Es que parece igual que los dos. Empieza la acción. Oh, mierda. Creo que le he dado sin querer. Tengo una hemorragia. ¡Vamos! ¡A trote! ¡Desgraciado!
Left. Talmud is to the left, along the stream. Yeah.
Corre, corre, corre. Yo, tú corrías. ¡Eh! ¡No! ¡Corre! Se ha girado la cámara sin querer.
Flee!
Dejas un poco el caballo.
Yeah.
Madre mía, empezamos el capítulo bien. Es que el anterior capítulo pues nos decidimos a intentar salvar a la tía, pero nadie que no estamos ni preparados. Y nos vamos a ir. Mira a los soldados cabrones. Yo porque soy un matado de mierda, pero vosotros sois más cobardes que yo. No sé qué le pasa a este caballo. Creo que está recibiendo daño.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
Hajo, Hosung Kinder! Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Pues bueno, hemos llegado.
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you, and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the
A
ground?
huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out. Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand?
No
There you
sé
go.
si
Good
se
as
puede
new.
mantener de pie. Un poco jodido las piernas.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Vale. El señor del castillo. Se ve más fino. Debe ser poco borracho, ¿eh?
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground, but a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Kuttenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Vale. Nomes. Bueno, tenemos hambre, sueño. Resistencia, así que curarse. Sí. Vale. A ver. De acuerdo.
Damn!
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
Sí, la verdad es que sí.
I heard about your father.
Oh well, I wouldn't mind if I told you, actually.
He moved to the countryside to make horses. I can't understand why.
No, ¿dónde está la comida y todo ese pescado?
Ah, milady. You're fortunate. Our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bojana here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, my lady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes, thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, man.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Yo voy a cogerlo todo. No sé tú. Que hasta el queso, venga, ¿por qué no? El queso. ¿Y el vino dónde está? El vino. ¿Dónde está el vino? Pues una manzana. Una manzana nos llevamos. El vino, el vino, el vino. Vino. También, vino, ¿qué ves si no? No, era aquí. No. No lo harías. Esto. Comida. Primero el puré. Comer. Comer. Yo le he puesto la carisma 5. No tengo nada de carisma, no tengo nada de diálogo. Fuerza 2. Salud 2. Madre mía, tenemos que mejorar toda esa mierda. Y el vino, ¿por qué no? Ahora. Soy podido, por. ¡Hala! Y así es como tenemos el estómago lleno. Vamos a la cama. Vamos a la cama. A una buena cama nos vamos a... Andy vas. Una hora.
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady... No, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
Es verdad que no me ayuda mucho.
Thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to, but to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world. Although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
Ahí va. Perdona. Voy a contar.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands. I went to the tavern to buy ale for Father. I know it's a job for a groom, but I didn't mind, because my girl Bianca worked there. I courted her a while and we agreed to meet in the evening, but our meeting was never to happen.
Oh, dear boy.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzik. I'd been secretly learning sword fighting and hiding it from my parents. So when we assembled the sword, I tried a few moves with it. There's a big difference between a wooden sword and a real one. Maybe if I hadn't taken that sword in my hand, I wouldn't be here today.
You're full of surprises.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. A horde of soldiers was amassed. Pennants flapped in the wind, the armour glinted in the sunlight, and the horses whinnied impatiently. They were waiting for Sigismund to give the command to attack.
How awful.
And then death descended on Skalitz. I've never seen a raid before, and it was terrifying. The moaning of the wounded, death rattles, the terrible screams as swords passed through flesh. There was nothing but confusion, blood, and death.
It's very sad.
I ran to the
Bueno,
castle
no pasa
with my
nada.
neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle. I wasn't safe yet. The Cumans were going from house to house below the castle, looting and then torching them. They encircled the castle, and it was clear they could spot me at any moment.
May God punish them.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped. And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Y de verdad, lo conseguimos, distraímos a la gente.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
It's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years. And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep.
Pero se lleva la comida.
I enjoyed our little talk,
Hostia.
Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
Esa lleva la comida, se ha quedado cocinado. Digo, esta es la comida y no te la llevas. Bueno, pues vale. Le da igual.
Move it, people! Come on! Come on! We're running out of time! Quickly! We have to close the gates! You can't go back!
Henry, help us!
Help us, son. Don't be a coward.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
A ver. Por aquí, ¿no? Sí. Es un poco oscuro este juego, ¿eh? Yo creo que lo hemos ido al revés. No sé vosotros. Bueno, no. Espera. A ver, a ver, a ver. Creo que no, no es por aquí. Espera, perdona, que... Es que esto está más oscuro. ¿Qué ha pasado? ¿Qué ha pasado? Joder, espera un momento, que es que... Configuración, Config... Tutorial... Creo que es este. Joder, macho. Creo que nos hemos metido en un lugar que no... Ah, vale, que hemos ido mal. Hemos ido al revés. Sí, lo que ha pasado. Uf, esto es un lío. Mira, volvamos. Perdona, es que hemos perdido ya... ¿Cuánto? 2 minutos de esta chorrada. Ay. ¿Dónde es? ¿Dónde es? Aquí no. Por la escalera de la puerta. A ver, vamos a coger el mapa. Yo, espera, volvemos por hemos venido. Algo me dice que estamos haciéndolo bien. Ah, vale. Iros al... ¿Qué coño? Bueno, por aquí no es tampoco. Qué lío. ¿Sí? ¿Es aquí? Tampoco. A ver, vamos para abajo. Creo que es aquí. Ups. No es aquí. Es abajo. Yo es que yo solo me he liado. Madre mía. Y me metí. Y vamos a la despensa. Vamos por aquí. Que... no. Creo que es por ahí, por las escaleras. Vamos a ir. Sube. Uf, madre mía, qué lío. Qué más monumental, macho. Qué lío. He giro solo. Y ahí es donde hemos caído. Estoy en una zona privada. Ah, vale, ya. Creo que ya sé por dónde ir. De acuerdo, ya sé por dónde ir. He visto aquella esquina. Me meto por esta puerta. Qué lío me cago. Así que no es aquí. Que me vaya para Almena, a ver. Y las almenas. Y hablar con el capitán Rodal. Bien. Yo voy a las almenas, pero no sé cómo entrar en las almenas. Marca. Marca aquí. ¿No? Pero no es aquí. Así que a lo mejor hay que ir por otro lado. Y a ver unas escaleras o algo. Es que esto está un poco... Mira, esto ya empieza a fallar. Bueno, falla no, es que hay que saberlo. Y no sé por... No sabemos. Es una azúa, vale. Se acabó la fiesta. 4 minutos, 8 minutos dando vueltas por aquí. Y a lo mejor cojo, despido el capítulo y empezamos por donde ha empezado él. Es que meteros este coñazo no es bueno. Es que no es bueno. Ya se ha jodido el capítulo. Para mí se ha jodido. ¿Veis? Vamos a... y aumenta, ¿no? Ah, bueno, vale. Espera, que a lo mejor lo hemos hecho mal. Y es... ¿no? ¿Y si dormimos? No. Bueno, despedimos aquí el capítulo. No voy a haceros enrolar, ¿vale? Espero os haya gustado y adiós.